Hey, what's up, gamers? And I got another one for y'all. So in this video, we are going to be doing a Madden 26 review. Now, the official game isn't out, but by the time you see this, it probably will be. But let's go over, first of all, some of the things that I do like about the game, and then we're going to go over some of the things I don't like about the game. So number one, the first thing you will notice is that the gameplay is faster. Now, I remember last year, a lot of people were complaining after playing college football, like, man, my players got bricks on their feet. Or, man, my players feel like they running and they are stuck in mud. Now, every time I first start playing Madden, I always start off on All Pro. But on this one, I felt how I always feel. It get too easy, so I went to All Madden instantly. This was the first week of the franchise. As you can see, I'm going to get a win. But like I always state in these videos, I'm not the best Madden player. I'm not the best player. I'm just kind of good at the game. But look at the game speed, y'all. So overall, I think that's a plus and something you might like, because everybody liked the college football 25 game speed. Not necessarily the 26, but the game speed for a Madden game, it almost felt weird. Like, look how they're running. It almost felt sped up. It felt fake almost because we're not used to it. But I think y'all like it. Another thing, substitutions right there, as y'all seen me just do a quick sub, is now right there. Same thing from college. One thing they need to fix, though, is the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. They got Travis Hunter dropping a lot of passes on this game. Like, I'm the Panthers, but, man, he dropped quite a few in this game. I mean, I get it. He's a rookie, so his catching might not be high, but you would think that he's going to snag this in the open, right, y'all? All right, now, since the gameplay is faster, one thing you might not like is still animation based. Like right here, sometimes I just let the plays play out to see what's going to happen, but these kind of plays happen way too much where they let their player catch the ball, knowing dang well if that was us, this will be an interception. But I am playing on All Madden, so I guess they're just giving them this. Now, you may be saying, like, what's wrong with that? He just caught it over him. Yes, he did. But the more you play, you will notice this happens a lot, especially in the back of the end zone, and they just give them the touchdown. Another thing is the game still can't process that roughing the kicker and roughing the passer do not happen this much. It is so frustrating that it happens way too much in the game. I know you can turn it off, but I do want it on. But maybe you should see it maybe one time in the course of 4 games, not 4 times in the course of 1 game. Another thing to like is that the custom intros for every team is in the game. Like, I'm the Panthers, and it is just great seeing this, you know, every time we take the field. And it don't really seem repetitive, but the only thing that does seem wrong with it, it seems too short. Like a little 20-second intro, really? That's it? But I get it. It's kind of like, do you want to watch the game or do you want to play the game? A lot of people probably just want to press skip anyway and get to the kickoff. But that's a good addition that they gave us something extra. One thing to note is that they finally gave us Kevontae Turpin's face scan in the game of the Dallas Cowboys. You know, the return specialist that was making noise last year. I was seeing a lot of clips on him in Madden, and I was like, man, that's not even his face in there. So that's a good thing they put him in there. We also got JSN, man. We've been asking for this too. We finally got it. We finally got JSN face scan, but some popular ones from the community. Tank Dale, he's still not in the game. Please get scanned, Tank Dale. And another one, George Pickens. No, we still don't have those two. We definitely need those two. All right, y'all. So the weekly recap in the halftime show is a major step up. This is a weekly recap, but it's basically like the halftime show. It's the same thing. They'll show 3 game highlights, including yours, or more if you got, you know, your friends in the same season. But this was from my game right here. So it is a nice touch. It brought that like 2K5 style halftime report. But the only thing I don't like about it, and I know we are grateful to have this in the game, but the one thing I don't like on the weekly recap, they don't give us an injury update. They don't tell us like who's leading and what's some breakout players. They really just did the base and just gave us 3 highlights with 1 replay from a game and called it a halftime show and called it a weekly recap show. Now, I'm not mad at it, but it definitely could have been better with someone sitting in the studio, at least breaking some of the stuff down. Who's the league leader through a couple of weeks? Like, who's injured? What's a big major injury setback going on in the season? Like, I don't know. I think I just expected more. What about y'all? Let me know in the comments. Another thing to note is how the weather plays a key part in the football game now. But on this one, just the visual is stunning. Like if it's partly cloudy in Seattle, it'll look much different from partly cloudy somewhere else. Like you could tell like this one has some fog mixed in, but the gameplay and weather does play a part in the overall experience. And I like that. Another thing, I know I mentioned game speed earlier, but if y'all see right here, so Kenneth Walker's speed is a 94. So you can definitely tell now that the fast players feel faster. Like, look at that. I'm not picking up no yards, but you can tell if there's a seam and it's open, you almost feel like you could take it to the house every time, even though you might can't, but the speed is there. Like, just watch how he bursts right here, but this is all Madden gameplay, so it'll be a little harder, but you'll definitely notice. And now this game got a lot of glitches. Like, listen, there's nothing right now. And no, I'm not muting it. And then it'll come back in. So I feel like this game, like they threw it out to us and it wasn't completely done. Like there's a lot of audio glitches. I'm still seeing catch glitches, like just stuff in the game that shouldn't quite be there yet. But I hope that gets fixed in the update, which it probably will. Now, as for the weather, they got light rain, heavy rain. This is light rain right here. They did the weather and weather elements really well in the game. Nothing to complain about there. So this right here is light rain. And then this right here is heavy rain. Also, they did more than one custom intros for teams. Like sometimes with the Niners, you'll see the mascot right there. Sometimes you'll see them doing the horn at the beginning of the game. So that is a really good option right there. So I like it. So heavy rain though, sometimes it look a little intense with a lot of fog. But overall, I'm feeling the game. I feel like the game is great, but the gameplay animation still don't play out really to my liking. So with that said, I would have to give this game, I'll say, is a step in the right direction, as they always say, but we need a little bit more. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a B minus. It's like right there, but not right there. You guys just gotta try it out for yourself. But I will say it is an upgrade and probably the best it's been in maybe like what, the last 5, heck, I even say maybe 10 Maddens. The gameplay just feels better. It's faster. So overall, really good, but you got to try it for yourself. There are still things I don't like about it, as stated in the video. Have a nice day. Signing off, Benz Man.